You can order the brake hoses used in the video on CarParts.com via the link in the description. Turn off your vehicle's ignition. Set the parking brake. Pull the hood release handle and open the hood. Open the brake fluid reservoir. Loosen the stud bolts on the front wheels. Lift the front of your vehicle. We strongly suggest watching our video on how to jack your Honda Civic safely before carrying out this step. Place the vehicle on the jack stands. In order to change the brake hoses on your vehicle, you will need to take off the wheel to have full access. Don't forget to put the wheel under the vehicle. Place a container to collect the fluid under the caliper, since the brake fluid may leak out. It's common for the components being removed to be seized up, so don't hesitate to brush them and to use penetrating oil to make removal easier. Using a ratchet and a 14mm socket, unscrew the Banjo screw connecting the hose to the caliper. Here's a tip. You can limit brake fluid leakage during this operation by plugging both sides of the Banjo screw with Banjo shutter pliers. Using a ratchet and a 13mm socket, unscrew the bolt securing the brake hose clamp. Hey, it's Alex from CarParts.com. If you enjoy this video and want to support us, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, back to work. Move the liquid collection container under it. Using a wire brush, start by brushing the metal hose connection of the brake hose and spray it with penetrating oil. Using a 10mm open ring wrench, undo the metal hose connector from the brake hose while it is still on its support. Then, using pliers, remove the brake hose retaining clip. You can now remove the hose. You can now clean the junction between the metal connector and the brake hose with a wire brush and brake cleaner to remove the brake fluid, which can be corrosive. You can order the brake hoses used in the video on CarParts.com via the link in the description. Take the new brake hose. Then insert it from its upper part. If you want to know which parts and tools we use in this video, just check the description and you'll find everything you need. Screw the metal hose connector back on part way. Then put the retaining clip back in place. You can use a hammer to help you. You can now finish tightening the metal hose connector. Screw the brake hose mounting bracket back on. Using brake cleaner and paper towels, clean the contact surface between the brake caliper and the brake hose. Put a seal on the Banjo screw and install the assembly on the hose. Then put on the second seal. Screw the Banjo screw that connects the brake hose to the caliper back on by hand until it makes contact. Finish tightening using a torque wrench. When replacing a brake hose, you need to bleed the brake fluid system to remove air from the system. To do this, we suggest watching our video, How to Bleed the Brake Fluid System Honda Civic. After bleeding, remember to clean the caliper disc assembly with brake cleaner. For great content, our best price, and fast shipping, download the CarParts.com app now. Then you will be able to put the wheels back on your vehicle. Put the car back on the ground and block the wheels properly. Don't forget to screw the brake fluid cap back on before starting the car. Operation complete.